as the land of social security. So they believe in land of opportunity, and so they came and started from selling ice cream cones and ice cream trucks to selling toys in kiosks in 2001, and transitioned into skincare and branded it to Secret 6 years ago. 2 years ago, L'Oreal came to actually purchase out Secret just because of the unique Dead Sea product line and the instancy in the products, which is unique for skincare altogether. And Isaac, if you know anything about the Israeli culture, they're family people. They're family oriented, and they built up their entire kiosk system of over 1,000 kiosk locations globally, just on family and friends. Wow. When a new one would open up, they would call up their friends and be like, "You have to come see what Isaac's working on. This is insane." And they would come and just bring up, and they built a distribution network of kiosks globally. So L'Oreal came in to buy them out, and he said, "I'm sorry, I can't sell. This feeds too many mouths in my family." Wow. And for the first time in history, L'Oreal actually, they agreed to manufacture for a company that they don't own. Wow. It's just super unique, and if you guys know anything about the industry, everyone wants to know where you're coming from. You are who you say you're coming from. Mm. Everyone would agree, no one would disagree. L'Oreal's a pretty reliable source. Yeah. So that's we're looking forward to this. So, anyone know anything about the Dead Sea? Besides it's dead and a sea. Anyone been to the Dead Sea? You have. Sweet. I'm so sorry for calling on you. You raised your hand. How cool is the Dead Sea?
Oh, unbelievable.
Unbelievable? Mm-hmm. What's the favorite part of the Dead Sea experience?
Everything. From the resorts to the products to the scenery. It's very, very nice. Actually, I live there.
You live there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
Round of applause to the girl that lives there. Working for a Dead Sea company, you actually want to research a little more about the Dead Sea. This was my opinion, or my approach to it. So I've been learning that the Dead Sea waters, it can help with arthritis, just a bunch of things that we've never even talked about in this company. Wow. So arthritis is a huge one. I gave my sister salt, and she was sick, and she had a fever. And in 10 minutes, just from Secret salts, she was like, "Okay, cleared up. This is crazy." Because in Israel, Isaac, our CEO, was telling me, he's like, when you fall down and break your arm, you go. He said in a cool Israeli accent, but when you fall down and break your arm, you go to the Dead Sea. Or if you lose your dog, having a bad day, go to the Dead Sea. Break up with your girlfriend, go to the Dead Sea. Just go to the Dead Sea. It's a place of this natural healing. So to basically, how much did it cost you to fly to the Dead Sea and back? Because you want to
probably 1,200.
500?
No,
1,200. So a couple thousand. So basically what we do, instead of you guys paying thousands of dollars to fly to the Dead Sea, we just bottle it up and bring it to you. We ship things to doorsteps. Nice. It's brilliant. Genius. These Secret's the largest purveyor of Dead Sea products in the world. So to be at the beginning of this company is huge. Millions have traveled to the Dead Sea just to float in the waters. This girl's floating in the waters. Not because she's really skinny, just because you're buoyant in the waters. If you Google search Dead Sea, it's not like Dead Sea scam or doesn't work. She's literally said there's nothing wrong with the Dead Sea. Did I pay you to be here right now?
I did.
You did? Okay. Indirect pain. So the Dead Sea is just this natural place of healing. If you Google search it, picture the people with mud on their bodies. Strangest concept in the world to me, cleaning yourself with mud, but it works because of the mineral concentration. It's the lowest place on Earth, so what happens is 5 bodies of water, one of them, including the Jordan River, actually flows into the Dead Sea. Since it's the lowest place on Earth, there can't be any water runoff, so this evaporation process concentrates the minerals in the Dead Sea. So we get a lot of minerals and ingredients from silt off of river flow-offs, and it just creates this very salty concoction. If anyone knows anything about the Dead Sea, it's about 10 times saltier than any other body of water. It's about 34% salinity. Wow. So you're buoyant there. 12 minerals, 12 out of the 26 minerals we have in our entire product line can't be found or duplicated anywhere else. So just to touch again on the Dead Sea being unique, if it's not a Dead Sea product, it's not a Dead Sea product. Known for its incredible healing properties, Dead Sea products serve to help with acne, psoriasis, lymphedema, rosacea, dermatitis, tons of skin diseases, and body conditions. Body solutions. I bet you have at least one of these bodies. Okay, cool. So, can you guys see this really well? I can barely see this really well. Can we get dim lights? Can we get the mood enhanced over there? This is cool. I think it's fun. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Good. You guys are fun. I'm going to take you with me on a traveling audience. Okay, cool. So, this is a picture of a guy's amazing looking arm. This was eczema, and this was on Anderson Cooper, so on CNN. You guys have probably heard of CNN. So they reported this guy, and he went to the Dead Sea. This is what happened just by bathing in the Dead Sea. You guys see this difference?
Dang.
Pretty crazy. For kids, this kind of disease doesn't just happen to elder people. When you're a kid and you're dealing with these kinds of diseases, you're afraid to expose that part of your skin. If it's on your skin, on your face, you're probably a little bit more attached than we would think. If you guys all have perfect skin, so you're already using Seagrap. But for people that don't, so this is an elbow. If you guys are confused with where this picture's coming from, Sandy's elbow is inflamed, red, dry, and crusty. And we just use a salt scrub. It's just salt from the Dead Sea. And after 10 minutes, this was packed on and dipped in a salt bath, and then they scrubbed it off, followed by body butter. And the inflammation was gone. And that's pretty great. So Seagrap makes your elbows look amazing. Psoriasis. Anyone know anyone with psoriasis? Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So you have a cure for them. What happens with this? This guy had psoriasis so bad that no hair was actually going to grow. He was itching, so there was all these blood stains. Just after 6 days of using the body butter in our line, he's got new hair growth. Wow. So we're not just making money here, guys. We're actually using products that help people and help conditions. This was my friend Nicole Wong's dad's. She's out in Hawaii, and this was his hand. That was a hand. He went through 3 different dermatologists for over a year, is what I heard. And the inflammation was so bad that he was scratching himself with a steel wool pad. Anyone's hands feel amazing by the salt and oil scrub that we use outside? Yeah. I shook it in your hand. So he used this after 3 days. Looks like a whole new hand. I bet he shakes like a man now too. So we have a 3-year-old kid in Kona, eczema, vaccinations kind of made this inflamed. Mud soap, magic soap is what I call it. Salt scrub and body butter after 3 days. Sweet. Okay, cool. Faces. Facial solutions. So we have stuff for faces. This is a neck, kind of like your face. Eczema on your neck. This was Casey Cole's cousin. She had eczema for her entire life, and then after 3 days of the mud soap, that cleared up. Nunu's face is acne filled, and she got acne on it. And she used our clarifying mud mask after a week. Sweet. It looks pretty now. My son Trevor. It's not my son, but Trevor, 14. He used mud soap January 2nd or 22nd through February 13th. And I know that he was using Noxzema, Olay Provenol, Prox, Avalon Organics. The cool thing about our products, what I found interesting is we don't have a bunch of fillers, a bunch of benzoyl peroxide products. We actually have no benzoyl peroxide in our line. That I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's pretty cool. So, hand solutions. Now this is where it gets fun. Who's got a hand that's a guest here? Natural nails. You? Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. What's your name, bro?
Robbie.
Robbie. Can we give a round of applause for Robbie?
What's up?
Caleb. Oh my god, he used the salt and oil too.
Right.
So this is a 3-way buffer. What I like about it, it has directions on here. It says step 1, blue, step 2, red, so you don't get confused. And let me see your thumb. Okay, cool.